The SecretStories archive opens file W09. This document concerns a documented anomaly reported within a restricted sector of a U.S. national park. Coordinates redacted per Ranger Directive 6B. Submission date August 3, 2019. Attached materials: partial audio logs, corrupted GPS tracking data, 3 Ranger reports, and a 17-second video fragment recovered from a damaged body camera. The subject is Evan Hale, age 27, solo hiker. Complaint: vocal duplication phenomenon of unknown origin. Case classification: Deep Woods Incident, Type 411V. A standard summer hike until it wasn't. At approximately 5:42 p.m., Evan deviated from Trail 4B while attempting to reach a known overlook. His GPS log shows a drifting signal, likely interference from canopy density. Weather: clear. Visibility: moderate. Wildlife activity: normal. At 5:51 p.m., audio log Hale 19A captures the first anomaly. A voice calls from Evan's left side. "Hey, over here!" Acoustic analysis indicates a perfect match to Evan's own vocal signature. Identical pitch, identical breath tremor, identical throat resonance, identical microquiver from earlier coughing fit. No echo, no spatial distortion, just his voice spoken from somewhere between 15 and 18 meters away. Video shows Evan stopping abruptly, confused. He rotates toward the sound, expecting another hiker. Forest empty. He calls back, "Hello? Anyone there?" Silence follows. Then, the same phrase, same voice, same tone, this time from behind him. "Hey, over here!" Evan asks, "Who is that?" Audio captures no reply. He checks GPS, signal flickers, then resets to coordinates he passed 11 minutes earlier. Trees appear denser than before, sunlight dimmer, shadows unnaturally elongated, inconsistent with time of day. None of this unsettles him enough to turn back, not yet. At 5:58 p.m., the voice resumes. This time, it doesn't call his name or location. Instead, it copies him. Audio analysis shows the anomaly repeating. His earlier cough, captured at 3:14 p.m. A nervous laugh he made at 5:26 p.m. The sound of him adjusting his backpack straps at 5:33 p.m. Every sound replayed with surgical precision. No wildlife present in recordings. Birdsong cuts out completely. Wind noise stops. At 6:01 p.m., the voice says, "Closer, don't wander off, come on." Still identical to Evan, still calm, conversational, almost encouraging. Cold, observational. Ranger commentary. Behavior resembles predatory mimicry. Not an echo, not an animal. More like something testing how he reacts. Evan's breathing becomes shallow. He whispers to himself, "Someone's messing with me." But there is no someone. The voice shifts position again, this time from the canopy above. Even with 3D mapping, the exact source cannot be triangulated. It moves too quickly, too precisely. At 6:03 p.m., Evan turns to leave the area. GPS shows him rotating in a full circle, despite video showing only a quarter turn. Spatial contradiction number 1. Evan begins to jog. The forest seems to tighten around him. Trees spaced closer than earlier footage shows. Branches appear in front of him that were not present seconds ago. Suddenly, a whisper breaches the left microphone with 0 distance. "You finally found me." The waveform shows no air displacement, no directionality, as if spoken directly into the recorder, not into the environment. Evan yells, spinning. Camera captures nothing, just static flutter, brief whiteout, then forest again. Temperature drops from 23 degrees Celsius to 17 degrees Celsius in under 3 seconds. Such fluctuations are not natural, even during rapid weather shifts. Cold whisper. Evan repeats, "Who are you?" Silence. Then, very faintly, from behind a tree trunk 20 meters away, "Evan, Evan." Each repetition slower, each one descending in pitch, like a recording being manually dragged through mud. Evan runs. GPS tracker log H428 reveals Evan moving in a near-perfect circle, radius circa 30 meters, for approximately 9 minutes. But body cam footage contradicts this. He steps over different fallen branches. Birch trees appear, then disappear. A large boulder shows up 3 times from 3 different positions. Spatial contradiction numbers 2, 3, and 4. Additionally, Evan's footsteps echo at times when the ground is soft moss, incapable of producing echo. At 6:12 p.m., a critical audio anomaly occurs. Every microphone captures his voice calling from all directions simultaneously. Over here, over here, over here. 32 separate directional signatures. Impossible. Evan screams for help. The forest replies with the exact same scream down to identical vocal strain. This marks the first moment Evan panics. His breathing spikes. He shouts, "Stop! Stop!" A whisper answers, "You sound just like me." At 6:14 p.m., Evan stumbles and falls near a half-decayed log. He remains there for nearly a full minute. Camera angles shift sideways, capturing only roots and soil. During this period, the voice becomes conversational. "Why are you running? You came to find me. You know you did." Another line, "Don't make this difficult. You're close. Keep going." Acoustic analysis reveals the tone no longer perfectly matches Evan's natural voice. Subtle distortions emerge, longer vowels, deeper resonance, inconsistent breath timing. Rangers later describe the pattern as something that learned the shape of his voice, but not how humans speak. Evan crawls backward, keeping his eyes on the tree line. Camera sees no movement, but leaves rustle behind Evan, increasing in volume as though something crawls toward him. He rotates the camera. Nothing, no animal, no figure, only a converging pattern of disturbed foliage. At 6:16 p.m., the voice whispers, "You're so close, closer than you think." Evan, "Please stop." Voice, "I can't stop. You brought me with you." At 6:24 p.m., Evan records his final coherent log. He whispers, "What do you want?" The reply is immediate. "I want what you left behind, the part of you that listens." Then, breathing, not his, deeper, wetter. A slow inhale with uneven intervals, like lungs not built for breathing air. Camera shows trees ahead. Then, without sound or motion, a figure appears, 1 frame behind Evan. It matches his height, his jacket, his posture, the way he holds his shoulders when tired. But the face is wrong. Pixel smear, elongated jaw, eyes too far apart. Frame lasts 0.03 seconds before corruption. GPS cuts out entirely at that moment. At 6:29 p.m., rangers locate Evan near an unmarked slope. He is dehydrated, trembling, unresponsive. He is found just 400 meters from the main trail, though recordings imply he traveled several kilometers into deep woods. He remains silent for 6 hours after rescue. First words he speaks, "It kept pace with me, even when I didn't move." This concludes File W09. Anomaly classification updated to Vocal Type Mimic Class. Rangers have since reported similar complaints. Hikers hearing their own voices calling from unlogged clearings. Archive recommendations. Do not respond to unknown voices. Do not follow sound sources deeper into the forest. If you hear your own voice in the woods, run immediately. File closed, no further submissions.